Fired in a Grandville apartment complex killed a man inside, and tonight there are many questions about exactly what happened and why.
Never even think I would ever in my entire life see anything like that.
Well, right now this man is locked up in connection with the shooting as the investigation continues. Tonight the two other adults inside that apartment are talking about the bizarre chain of events. Only to 24 Hour News 8's Leon Hendricks. He's live in Grandville tonight. Leon?
Larry, good evening. The sole eyewitness to this shooting tells us the shot fired came as a shock. No fighting, no yelling, just bang. Our interview quarters cramped in the entryway of a crime scene. They didn't want the blood from the overnight shooting in the backdrop.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
An incident they're still trying to make sense of, as are police. Investigators have arrested and booked the alleged shooter, 21-year-old Daniel Chinchak. He's in the jail on a homicide warrant.
We have no idea what's going on. We don't know what happened. Neither of us know what happened. He's the only one that knows what happened.
The shooting happened while Chinchak's 1-year-old son was sleeping in the next room. Now that child's mother, the woman he was set to marry, is left with so many questions.
I don't want people to think he's a bad person because he's not. I just don't want my son to grow up without his father.
Police were on scene at the Wimbledon Apartments in Grandville near the Rivertown Mall well into the morning, searching for evidence in the case. They say a fight may have led to the shooting, but those in the apartment say otherwise.
Horse playing, something happened, and this gun went bang.
He just seemed really shocked, like he didn't even know that it didn't seem real that it had happened to him either. He was just frantic. He was just scared. I'd never seen him look like that ever in my life.
Friends identified the victim as Jason Arntz, a man in his 20s.
He's a really nice guy. You know, it's sad what happened.
They called him a friend, and so did Chinchak, adding to the confusion and tragedy of a shooting that just doesn't make sense.
I know that inside Daniel's hurting so bad right now because he knows what he did was wrong, you know. Like, that was his friend, and we were all friends. Aside from a DUI, as far as we know, the suspect in all this has no criminal history here in Michigan. Police say alcohol may have played a role in all this, though the witnesses we spoke with say they never saw the suspect drinking. As for the Wimbledon Apartments, they put out a statement today saying that they've evicted the folks who were living in that apartment for violating the apartment complex's policy against having firearms on the premises. Reporting live in Grandville tonight, Leon Hendricks, 24 Hour News 8.